Hi, and happy Mother's Day. Every year at this time, there are different ways that I can think about Mother's Day in light of our mission to create a new Christian response to abortion. But this year, I've been thinking about part of my own journey as being a mom of two kids who are Generation Z. And that has to do with my strong desire that they would encounter Jesus. And maybe you can relate to this as well, kids or grandkids or someone that you spiritually mentor. We're seeing something happen with this generation that more than any other generation before them, they are not identifying with any religion. They're disillusioned with all of it. And I feel like for me, the struggle has been to want to change my kids' opinions on things or maybe argue with them about what they're bringing to me. And I'm actually in a season where I'm seeing a counselor and I'm learning about how much energy I waste trying to change other people and how impossible that is. But that really what I can only do is focus on myself and change myself. And so I've been tying that actually a lot to ProGrace and what we're doing because I'm learning in my personal life to sit back and listen to my kids when they say something I disagree with and to show up and be myself and say what I think, but not feel like I have to convince them. And especially with my teenage son, it's really lowering the temperature in our relationship. We're getting along much better. We can laugh with each other. And I think about what they're really asking us when they are pushing us with these hard questions and what it means to listen to them. Because I think what they're doing is asking us, is this really how Jesus would interact with people who are experiencing a wide variety of things? And I think that's a question we need to look at. So I am so glad for you all, for the ProGrace community, because we're looking at that together. Is what we're saying about how God views the abortion issue really the heart of Jesus? Or should we spend some more time in the Gospels looking at how inviting he was, how his grace was so radical that no one could really believe it? Or if they saw it, they disagreed with it, or the religious people were just completely shocked by how he was communicating the heart of the Father. And is that really what we're doing? Do we really understand the heart of the Father enough for ourselves that we're communicating it in these difficult issues? And so, as I think about us all in moms on Mother's Day as moms, it's such a temptation for all of us, I think, to try and influence our kids or change them. But what we're doing together as the Pro Grace community is what Jesus talks about, looking at the log in our own eye first, or what I'm learning in counseling of looking at myself first. And we are starting there and connecting with God ourselves. And that's actually what's going to bring the change of how we can have conversation with our kids and how we can demonstrate to them the goodness, the love, and the grace of God. So I just wanted you to know that I'm with you this Mother's Day, cheering you on. So grateful for you, grateful for this community we're building together. And we have a resource to actually be an encouragement to you this Mother's Day. And just know that we're grateful for you.